across with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his fearless Indian friend Tonto, the daring and resourceful masked rider of the plains, led the fight for law and order in the early West. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. Hi-yo Silver! Away!
Look there, Kimosabe. Only 3 miles to Grand Junction.
Yes, Tonto. The trout fishing should be excellent this time of year.
In Colorado, the fishing is always good. What was that?
A train, and in trouble.
Go, Scout!
Lone Ranger! Thank goodness you're here.
Looks like you were hit by bandits.
Yes, sirree. There was 2 of them. Blew open the baggage car and made off with the mine company payroll. They headed south.
Soft earth.
And an easy trail to follow.
Let's go. Hi-yo Silver! Away!
There ain't a lock made I can't bust off. Look at us, Warren. We're rich. You're right, Vance. Richer than all get out. Yahoo!
That shot was straight ahead.
Tie it on your horse. I'll ride behind you. And keep your eyes open for... It's the masked man. I'm getting out of here.
This will teach you to ride the lonesome side of the law. You're under arrest.
Scout, what's the matter, boy?
Tonto? Tonto, where are you?
Here, Kimosabe. Scout lost a shoe. The other bandits got away.
Well, we have the money. We'll go on to Grand Junction and give it to the railroad and turn this man over to the sheriff.
Now, you just stay put, mister. Well, that's one less train robber to worry about, thanks to you, Lone Ranger.
Thank you. But there's still another one out there somewhere.
If he's smart, he'll stay out there, knowing you're in these parts.
Kimosabe? I turned the money over to the railroad people.
Good. Was it all there?
Oh, yes. But now they want to talk to us.
What about?
They asked if we would ride shotgun on a special train.
I don't understand.
I think you'd better come see for yourself.
Probably another payroll. Sure be safe with you aboard.
another payroll.
She'll pull out shortly as soon as the engineer gets up steam, Lone Ranger. The first refrigeration car to come west. Let's go aboard.
It's cold in here already.
Yes. And obviously, once the door and roof vent are closed, all this ice packed in sawdust will make it colder.
Much colder. And therefore, the beef and fresh vegetables stored here will be kept fresh.
For the long trip over the high mountains and down into Denver.
Right.
Well, if it works, it will certainly be a milestone in railroad progress out here, Mr. Foster. But where do we fit in?
As you well know, we've had a series of train robberies here recently. Now, this train must not be stopped for any reason. This test is vitally important, and time is of the essence for more than one reason. There is a perishable serum in this container destined for the Denver hospital. There's a life at stake there.
I see. Everything else in here is expendable.
But this is not.
Exactly. We can always run another test. But a life?
We understand.
We have to close her up, Mr. Foster.
We'll pay you handsomely, of course.
Payment is not necessary, sir. Tonto and I are always proud to serve in any way. We'll be glad to guard your train.
And I'll enjoy the ride.
I'm going to lunch, Vance. You take care of things for me, eh?
Sure, Sheriff. I'll look after things. Vance! Tie this around them bars, quick! Giddy up there! Yeah, get! Get, horse! Come on, get up there! Yeah! What are you doing? We need that horse to get away. No, we don't. You were a railroad man once. Yeah, before they fired me. But what's that got to do with... Now, you know how to run them big engines, right? Yeah, but I ain't going back. Vance, I got us a train. A train with a whole car full of money. A whole car full? All aboard!
I'll ride in here with you fellas for a while.
Well, good luck. I'll look forward to receiving your telegram from Denver that everything's arrived safely and in good condition.
All aboard! Let her rip, Henry! Building her up, Mr. Fireman. We'll need plenty of steam to get over them mountains. Yeah, I sure will, Mr. Engineer. When we get on a ways, we'll slow her down so we can take that masked man and his friend when they ain't expecting it. Right.
No wonder it's stuffy in here. I'll open the roof vent. We'll have some nice, fresh mountain air.
What's the matter? I thought I saw something. I'll be back. No you don't. We don't want nobody getting hurt. Falling off no train now, do we? You just stay down there with all that money till we get your Lone Ranger friend taken care of. I took care of one of them. Between the two of us, the masked man won't give us any trouble when we're ready. You hear something? Sounds like them horses kicking up a fuss. Whistle probably scares them. Either I'm hearing things, or else it sounds like somebody's a-banging the wall in that there refrigerator car.
You checked it before we left, didn't you?
Of course I did. But, I'm hearing noises.
I'd better have a look.
Must be something wrong with them animals. I better see.
Silver, Scout, what's the matter? Where's Tonto?
Hands! Hit the brakes!
What?
The brakes! Hit them!
You there. Stay where you are.
What's the matter? Hit them! Now! Come on! We gotta make this fast! Hey! Now it's my turn!
What is this?
You got me once. Now I got you. You there! What do you think you're doing? Release that man. If you know what's good for you, you'll get back in that caboose and stay there.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, yeah?
But exactly what are you looking for?
Money, Mr. Ranger. Money. Right there. A whole car full.
Money? Is there?
Yeah. Why else would you and your friend be on this train? That there's a money car if we ever seen one. Go get the horses while I open her up. Right. Hope we can carry it all. Soon's we're ready, we'll get a look at the big surprise.
It'll be a surprise, all right.
Must be thousands in there, huh? Millions, maybe. Cold, hard cash.
Well, whatever you find, I guarantee you it'll be cold.
Hurry up with them animals. Whoa there! Easy! Easy! Tell them horses of yours to settle down.
Silver! Easy, boy. Down, Scout. You fellas just do what these train robbers tell you to do. You understand?
Keep an eye on it while I open her up. Allus said there wasn't no lock I couldn't bust open.
Tonto!
The beef and vegetables are fine. Kimosabe.
Beef? Vegetables? What?
The only money here is what people will save by receiving fresh, refrigerated meat and produce at the marketplace. Also, there's a medicine in there on its way to save someone's life. I hold you directly responsible.
Medicine? Responsible?
You heard me. Now close that door. The ice is melting.
Money, you said? We got nothing. Nothing at all. Except 2 horses. And I think we better use them. Get up there! Yeah! Move, horse! Come on, get up! Yeah!
Come on. We have to stop that train.
Come back here!
Are you all right now?
Yes, Kimosabe. I'm fine. But this warm air.
Yes, we must close up this car or everything will be lost. You take Scout and Silver. Go after those men. I'll do what I can here. Hurry, Tonto!
Silver, cut him off. I think you 2 men have tried to rob your last train. Start walking. It's a long way to the Denver jail.
I can't turn the brake wheels! Ain't got the strength!
Let me.
That's one emergency brake, but it ain't doing no good. When we hit bottom and onto the straightaway, we'll be heading into Denver at more than 100 miles an hour. Why, we'll pile up for sure. The station, everything.
There's a brake wheel on each car. Will that do it?
Not like we're going. Gotta get to the engine. Hold the pressure valve. Onlyest thing that'll stop her.
Which valve is it? There's so many.
Square in the middle, got a round knob. You pull that, all the steam goes. Oh my! We're on the straightaway.
Move back. You people, move back.
I think we got this medicine here faster than expected.
Yes, sir, you sure did. Saved a life doing it, too.
Is that the last of the cargo?
Yes, sirree. And I'll tell you, Lone Ranger, this carrot's as cold and fresh as it could be. Sure tastes good. That refrigerator car's a success, all right. Of course, the railroad's got you and Tonto to thank for that.
Uh-huh.
You worried about your friend?
Yes, I think I should get another horse and...
Look there. I think your worries are over.
Well, that's one way to get to Denver.
Here, Frank, catch. Got him, Jesse.
Jesse? Jesse? And Frank? Why, you're...
Jesse James. And that there's my big brother, Frank. Howdy. Come on, Jesse. Now moose. Hey, yeah, hey!
Jesse James. It's the Jesse James game! Stagecoach robberies, trains robbed, banks held up. That James gang has got to be stopped.
Yes, but we never know where they're going to strike next, Jim.
There is no more James gang, Tonto.
What?
I just heard the news in town. They attempted to rob a bank in Northfield, Minnesota, but the town stood up to them. And the gang was scattered, captured, and destroyed. Here.
All? Frank and Jesse, too?
No, they escaped.
Consign it!
But Tonto and I are going after them. Because now I know where they're headed.
The Badlands of Dakota?
Exactly.
That's where they're going. You'll never find them.
It won't be easy, but we have to try.
Before they can round up another gang.
But the Badlands, you ain't seen nothing like it, Lone Ranger. Steep, barren hills, deep gullies worn by flood and wind and rain. Almost no plant life, strange-looking eerie valleys with grotesque shapes. Why, it's nature's haunted house. They could stay hidden there for 100 years.
What'd I tell you, Jesse? The perfect place for a body to hide. Or to hide a body. Come on. According to Cole Younger's map, we're days away from the secret passage into Vulture Valley. No need to rush, big brother. Ain't nobody fool enough to follow us, especially in this heat.
You ain't seen nothing like it, Lone Ranger. Steep, barren hills, deep gullies worn by flood and wind and rain. Almost no plant life, strange-looking eerie valleys with grotesque shapes. Why, it's nature's haunted house. They could stay hidden there for 100 years.
Can't take much more of this. Where's that spring water you said was here? Should be close. Come on. My canteen's almost empty. Mine too. Come on, we'll find it.
Almost nothing to read, but that way.
crazy? It ain't fit to drink. It's poisoned water. Poison? You crazy? It's clear. It don't smell none. It's as fresh as rain. Hey, what the... I said no. Old Younger has it marked with a skull and crossbones right here on the map he made 2 weeks ago. And look around, little brother. No animal tracks, right? That mountain lion didn't drink. You smarter than the critters who live here? Okay. But I know. We took a wrong turn. We'll backtrack. Take a day, maybe 2, but we'll find good water. Now, come on.
I thought I saw something.
The heat plays tricks, Kimosabe.
Yes, but not this time, Tonto. Look.
And then we throw your water on the fire, Frank. Hey, just because we filled up yesterday, we can't waste it today. There's 2 riders on a hill yonder. We split up here and meet in the Vulture Valley. The secret entrance is in the Vulture's Eye at sunset. You told me. The Vulture's Eye at sunset. See you, big brother.
They left 4, maybe 6 hours ago.
I'll take this trail. We'll meet back here in 3 days. Oh boy, fall silver. Water's clear, all right, but its taste is strange. Guess I don't have much choice. Dizzy. Must keep going. Feels strange, dizzy. Need water.
Ira, hold! Look at that white stallion.
And no rider, Ben.
He looks like he wants us to follow. We'll all be a masked man.
Just another outlaw like us.
Who else be riding around the Badlands in heat like this? Probably headed for Vulture Valley to join Jesse like us. Give him some fresh water, Ira.
Ben, if he don't come out of this, I get his horse.
He ain't moved nohow.
I say we leave him and...
He's coming out of it. Look.
Wouldn't you know?
Where am I? Who are you?
That ain't the question, mister. The question is, who are you? Come on, stranger. Out with it. Who are you?
I don't know.
Huh?
What?
Don't try and pull nothing crazy, mister.
I'm not pretending. My head hurts. I can't remember anything. I don't know who I am. Who am I?
That's the cliff, all right, but I don't see no vulture. You will in about half a minute, little brother.
Frank, I didn't hear you come up behind me.
That could be dangerous, Jesse. You sure you weren't followed?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You clean as a whistle. Look, the vulture's coming out now. As the sun goes down, it hits that group of rocks. There. And the rocks cast that shadow of the vulture on the cliffside. Now. Look for his eye.
I see it. There.
Don't take your eye off that opening, Jesse. That's the secret entrance to Vulture Valley. The hideout no lawman has ever found. Come on.
5 days, no ranger, no message, no sign. Scout, let's go find the Lone Ranger and Silver.
Well, one thing's for sure. You ain't no shoe salesman.
You're as fine with a six-shooter as I've ever seen, mister.
Say, does the name Ringo or the Waco Kid mean anything to you?
No, nothing. I still don't remember anything.
Well, we're bringing something to someone who can use what you can do. Fella named Jesse James. We'll take you along. Come on, Ben.
Ira, give him back his silver bullets.
Ah, Ben, I was going to. Here, these are yours. Come on, Ben, big mouth.
Nothing makes sense. Even my bullets are different. Made of silver. Easy, fella. Why did you do that? I just said silver. Silver. You know that word. Silver. That means something to you. Is it your name? Is your name Silver? Yes, your name is Silver. Good, Silver. You'll help me, won't you, my friend?
There it is, Ira.
I see it, Ben, just like the map says.
The eye of the vulture. No wonder this hideout has stayed secret so long.
We're coming into the shadow now.
They'll all be houses and everything.
Looks like outlaw heaven.
Ira, Ben, welcome to the new Jesse James gang.
Here's the map we brung you.
Who are you supposed to be, mister?
He don't rightly know, Jesse.
We'll explain it to you later. But right now,
Let his 6 shooters talk for him.
So you're good, huh? I can hit one of these aces in the air. You hit one. Not bad, you got one.
2.
3.
4.
I didn't catch your name, mister.
He doesn't know who he is, Jesse.
We found him in the Badlands, sick to die.
When he came to, he didn't remember nothing. But he's one of us, that's for sure.
The shooting and the mask and all?
I'm Frank James. You're now officially a member of the Frank and Jesse James gang. Ben and Ira's map shows the train leaves Laramie with the gold and runs to Omaha here. We intercept it here at the Canyon Pass with dynamite.
How much gold's aboard?
About $500,000. Wow. It's in Fort Laramie now. In 5 days, it'll be right here.
Hey, a spy.
Indian, been spying on us.
I think
Masked man, get him! Now! Tell the men to mount up. We're moving out now, just in case that spying Indian had a friend. Kimosabe! No! Kimosabe, is it you?
don't come any closer, Indian.
Indian? But Kimosabe!
Why do you call me that? What does it mean? Who are you?
Is this a trick? You know who I am.
No, I don't remember. I've been sick.
This is no trick. Kimosabe. 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 I am Tonto. 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 Tonto.
Tonto?
Yes, you are the Lone Ranger. I am your Kimosabe. You are my Kimosabe. 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 Kimosabe.
Kimosabe means friend. Faithful friend.
Yes. Kimosabe.
Tell me everything. Bring it all back if you can. Everything.
Of course, my friend. We met first as children, you and I. And years later, I found you wounded, the last survivor of a band of Texas Rangers.
The Lone Ranger. Yes, it's coming back. It was the Cavendish gang. I remember. Go on. There's a map back at the hideout, Tonto. It'll lead us right to them.
There's the top of the Canyon Pass, Jesse. I'll set the dynamite. You place the men. Let's go! No, too soon. Sometimes they send a scout train ahead to see if the track's clear. Wait, we got ours. Here it comes. I should set the charge. No, it's just a locomotive. The scout train, Jesse. The gold train will be 15 minutes behind. Let this one through. Then, kaboom!
Hey, there's two riders up ahead flagging us down. Stop and see what they want.
Go back and stop the gold train. Jesse James and his gang are going to block the tracks back there at Canyon Pass and attack the train.
But you're a masked man. You're probably one of them. No, he ain't, Will. I seen him before. He's the Lone Ranger. If he says it's so, it's so. Come on, let's back her up. Full speed. Full speed? Backwards? That scout train's heading back to the gold train. Something's wrong. I'm stopping it.
Faster! We'll never make it!
We made it. They'll warn the gold train now. We lost it. And look over there. It's the masked man with the Indian. We've been taken, Jesse. Well, now, it's time to take them. Understand? Come on.
Over there, Tonto. Frank and Jesse. Hi-yo, Silver! Away! Ben, Ira, where are Jesse and Frank?
Gone the other way, mister, with a good head start. Probably headed for a boat on the Platte River.
We'll never catch up now. We failed, Tonto.
No, we stopped the robbery and broke up their new gang.
Yes, Frank and Jesse James may be at large, but their outlaw days are surely over. They'll be hunted men wherever they go, and someday one of the hunters will catch up with them.
Hey, Indian, you know that masked man can't remember nothing?
He don't even know who he is.
He does, but you don't.
All right, then. Who is that masked man?
He is the Lone Ranger.
Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
The Lone Ranger's words about Jesse and Frank James were true. They never again were a serious threat to honest, peace-loving citizens. As for the Badlands, almost 250,000 acres of South Dakota Badlands have been set aside as a national monument because of its unusual land formation and picturesque beauty. Till next time, Kimosabes. Look, Kimosabe, the first Pullman sleeper car.
Let's head to the bridge where we'll have a better view.
The cables have been cut.
We've got to stop the train, Tonto.
They're not stopping.
They've got to.
Whoever you are, masked man, you sure saved this train.
I've had nothing but accidents on my service to Denver.
A railroad trip might help us find out why, Mr. Pullman.
I don't know. A masked man riding on a train?
I'll be riding in disguise.
Tickets, gentlemen. Denver. That's a mighty dangerous route for you two to be taking.
Dangerous?
My friend isn't used to violence. Don't worry, modern trains are as safe as riding a horse.
All right, everybody, reach for the sky.
I told you, gents, this route was dangerous.
Another rich businessman on the Denver Pullman. Just drop your billfold in the bag. You heard me, city slicker. Drop it.
No, gunman. You drop it.
What's this? A smart-talking passenger?
No, amigo. Just a quick thinking. That gunman wouldn't say anything, but it doesn't add up, Tonto. There wasn't enough on this train worth robbing.
Unless he just wanted to scare passengers away from using the Pullman car. Kimosabe, we're slowing. This doesn't look like an Indian arrow.
And they don't ride like Indian braves.
Thanks for taking care of that engine trouble while I was sleeping.
The trouble wasn't Indians, conductor. These two are plain bandits.
But why?
We'll leave that to the sheriff to find out when we get to Denver. Those bandits could never have attacked the train if it wasn't going so slow.
It was that new conductor. He told me to slow down. Said he had to check something outside.
I think that new conductor's got some explaining to do.
Pullman Express from St. Louis, now arriving.
I'd like to speak to you.
You've got some explaining to do. Traveling in disguise.
I think you're the one with some explaining to do. Those fake Indians could only have attacked if they knew the train was going to be slowing. You also said you were sleeping, except you had fresh mud on your feet.
Good thinking, Masked Man, but you forgot one thing.
What's that?
This. Let's get out of here.
You tie him up, Tonto. I'm going after the conductor. Give me your arm. Well, Mr. Pullman, I guess that conductor won't be bothering your sleeper cars anymore.
That was no conductor. He was Wes Mahoney, a foreman at my factory. I caught him stealing and fired him.
He was out for revenge and hired those three outlaws to help him.
Thanks for your help. Anytime you want to ride a Pullman, you just let me know.
We'll do that.
Who was that masked man?
That was the Lone Ranger.
Fire Silver! Away! The railroad brought settlers west and helped tame the frontier. And thanks to the Pullman car, which allowed passengers to sleep in comfort, it made long-distance travel practical.